Okay, guys, we're gonna be solving. I'm gonna be teaching you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Yes. Make sure to turn your volume all the way up because I'm gonna be talking very low. Because I have to. Yeah, I kind of do. So please help me out with that. And so let's get started with teaching you guys how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Okay, so to the basics of a Rubik's Cube, you have to know like what R prime is and stuff like that. So we're gonna start teaching you that R prime is the right of your cube going counterclockwise. R is just R turning your thing clockwise. So R prime, R prime. And then same with the L. L prime, L. L prime, L. So you have to know that R is the right side going clockwise, and R prime is going counterclockwise, and L prime is going counterclockwise, and L is going clockwise. And then B is the back of the cube. B is the back of what you're facing it. So this side, turn that. B and B prime, counterclockwise and clockwise. So and for U is the up. So U prime, U prime. D is down. So D is down. M is for middle. And F is for the front of the cube. So that's all you really need to know for cubing stuff, like middle, turn your middle, stuff like that, middle. So we're gonna start with like something. If you have a cube, just do this: R, U, R prime. So this, so you're going. So then, like this: R, you're going up clockwise, U clockwise, and R prime counterclockwise. And then L prime, U prime, L, and then reverse it. So yeah, that's really what you need to know. Now for that, now we're getting into solving a cube. Yeah, knowing how to solve one. So you could follow my scramble, so you could follow with me of what to do. So up, so it is down, middle, L, U prime, L, U, M, R prime, B, D, U, L prime, M, L, R, U, R prime, U, no. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention U2 is U, but 2 times. U2, and then F2, B, M2, F prime, M, and that's the scramble. And if you didn't really get that scramble, then you guys can just make up your own scramble. I don't really care. But yeah. So here's the scramble. And we have a backup cube right here. So let's keep that to the side. Now let's work on this. So first of a cube, you have to make the cross. So I'm going to show you an example of what we're going to be doing, and then I'm going to show you. It's hard to show it on screen, so cross, and then you're gonna do the first layer, and that's how you solve. Then you do, and then after you do the first layer, you would go to the second layer. And then after you do the second, oh wait, I'm not done with the second one. There we go. So after you're done with the second layer, you make the cross. You make the yellow cross on the top. And to get the cross, you finish off the yellow side. And now you need to get the corners. So there, that's an example. Now I'm gonna show you how to do all of that. Okay? Okay. So let me scramble this, do random scramble, hand scramble, beep 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 beep. Alright, now after we get our scramble done, okay, there, make a hard scramble there. There. So now that we got our scramble, now we're gonna be teaching you the first step, and that's the cross. So let's teach you the cross. Usually, so this is how you do the cross. So you'll see whites everywhere, like on the side and places. You want to make the bottom cross. So first, so if you see a white on the side, you're gonna do R prime to get that up here, and then you're gonna turn it to match. So that you'll look at the white, and then since it's an edge, it's two sides. So you look at the green, well, which is the color next to the white, which mine is green. So you match it with the green center, and then you turn it twice down. So then the green, this is facing down. So we'll do that with another one. So if there's one on the bottom, then you're just gonna have it where there's no whites here, no whites underneath it. You're gonna flip it up, prime. There's an orange here, match with the orange center. Do it, face it down, and if you have a white on the top, you're gonna wanna have it with no whites on the bottom. Face it like that, R prime, red, match it with the red center, face it down. So then you're gonna do it with the middle, and since it's on this side, you're gonna go L prime, U prime, L, and it's already matched with the center, so you face it down. So that's how you do the cross. I'm gonna show an example of the cross on this cube. And if you already have a white on the bottom, just match it with the color and do the rest. And then face it down. On the top. Can't do it here, match it here, nothing there. Twist it. R prime. It's already in the red. Match it down, and there, you got your cross. So once you get your cross, we're gonna do the first layer of the cube. Now, so you want the white on the top layer. So for me, I don't have any colors on the top layer. So if you don't have that, there there will be whites on the bottom or the top. First, look at the bottom, and usually you would put the white on the top and then get it to the top layer. But to make it easier, you're gonna have that white, turn it to the side so it's right there, R prime, and it's on the top layer. Then you match it to this, so then you will have the white. Look to the other color, which is orange. Match it to the center, R prime, inserting that white into here. So you will do that. See, there's another one, same color, orange. L prime, U prime, L. And then bottom, R prime, red's on the other side, so you match up the red center, R prime. And if there's one on the top, you're gonna look on the bottom. If there's a white below it, that's bad. So you're gonna make it where it's not touching a white, and then you're gonna do R prime twice. R prime. Now you match the other color with the center, blue, and R prime. So now you will have the first layer completed and the bottom face solved. So then so let me show you an example of all that.